Hi guys, thank you for watching my previous videos. In today's video log, we're gonna talk something very important. I mean to say, what are the documents that you need to get an admission in the international universities, especially UK or maybe USA. So the documents first is educational documents. Next and other important documents we will talk. So the educational documents that you need is your 10th mark sheet, I mean 10th certificate, which is SSC certificate, and your 12th, which is intermediate certificate, and the next one is degree certificate, and then your convocation certificate. Or if you're an engineering student, your engineering certificate. These are the four must and should documents that you need to have for or to get an admission in the universities internationally. Okay, so then another document that you need is a valid passport. Passport should be at least 5 years of an expiry date. Example, if it is 2023 now, it should be at least a valid till 2030 or 2032, like that. Why it is? Because near to expiry passports, it will, when you come here, before you complete your education, if it expires again, it will take longer time to apply for the passport, right? So again you need to apply in India and it will take a lot of time to get the passport. So that is why please ensure that your passport valid for at least 5 years. Okay, and then you need two documents from your university or college. We call them as LOR. LOR means letter of recommendation. An LOR from your lecturer who taught you the lessons or who taught you the courses, and another from your principal. These are the two LORs that you need to take. Why it is? Because that LORs tells you how good you are, how efficient you are, and why do you have to give an admission in the university. It tells you about, like, say for example, my name is Ishwant. So it tells me about he is a good team member in completing the projects in the university or during my education. So that details and all, or if you have done any what to say workshops, you can include them as well. That is why LOR should be written very carefully and in detailedly, so it will give or it will add marks to get an admission in the international universities. Okay, or maybe there is another way of getting one more LOR. One is from university you can get, and another one is if you're an experienced, like if you're a working person, you can get an LOR from your employer. Say for example, I have an working experience in McKinsey in Chennai. So I went to my manager and I requested for an LOR. Like an LOR in the letter pad of McKinsey. So they gave me about the work experience that I have there and about some good points. To say, like, how efficient he is during his work. So that also helped me a lot. You can get these two LORs. And another very important document is SOP. SOP means statement of purpose. It includes the details like why do you choose this university. Say for example, I've applied for University of Salford. So I should tell the university why I chose this University of Salford than other universities. What is the specific thing that attracted me or attracted me to apply for that university? You need to write it very carefully and detailedly. And another point you need to include in your SOP is that why is this course? This is 2 points, right? First one is why is this university, and second point is why do you choose this course. Say for example, my course is MSc Accounting and Finance. I explained like I have a work experience in finance, so and I want to master the finance and I want to swim the finance ocean. So that is why I chose MSc Accounting and Finance. I have mentioned these points in my SOP. You can also mention the points that relates to your previous experience or that relates to your previous education. So it will tell the university that how good or how interested in getting admission of that course in the university. Okay, That is a one document that we need. and and also for the work experience candidates, like an example, you can take me. You will have to share your experience letters to the consultancy or to the university when you are applying for the admission. Okay, why it is? Because in education, in international education, if there is a gap after completing your undergraduation, you need to tell them what you have been doing so far in that gap. Say for example, if you have completed your education in 2018, now it is 2023. If you are applying for 2023 September intake, you should tell them clearly what you have been doing this gap. I meant to say 3 or 4 years, right? So you can just share their experience letters to them. So, and also pay slips to them. It will help the university or admission team inside the university to give you admission, because he has some work experience, so we can give an admission, right? Because most of the universities in the USA or UK, they require work experience at least 2 to 3 years, because a work experience candidate can easily become a master student, right? Because he has an experience of working in corporate, so it will help him to become more efficient in his masters. That's one important point. So these are the important documents that you need to have, you must have, in order to apply for any university or to get an admission. These are the first and basic documents. So, and also be aware of one point, guys. There are some people or some students who are applying with the fake certificates. Okay, be aware of applying with the fake certificates, because if you get caught, they will cancel your visa or they can send you back, because fake certificates is not valid. It should be a valid certificate from your university or college. Be aware of all of the certificates. And I forgot to mention, okay, the LORs. Whenever you are taking an LOR from the university or from your experience or experienced job employer, you will have to get a sign with a date, because an LOR is valid only for 6 months. If you have taken an LOR in the January, it is valid only till the June. So that is why a date must and should be mentioned along with the sign of your lecturer or with your employer. So this is the documents that we need to apply or to get an admission in the international universities, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Have a nice day.